If you don't have gutters on your home, you're going to want to listen to this segment. To get our minds into the gutter, so to speak, we're going to talk with David Vincent from Gutterpro. David, how you doing?
Pretty good, John. How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, so give us a little bit of your background. I know you've been at this game for a while.
Yeah, I started out in the gutter industry when I was a teenager. I'm 16 years old. I worked for a local gutter contractor, and I worked there for several years until about a few years ago when I opened up my own company.
All right. Well, I know it's going well for you. So let's talk about, as I look around here in Portland, a lot of places do not have gutters. And is that a typical thing for Maine?
It's kind of a love-hate relationship with gutters. A lot of builders won't put them on the homes when they're built, so a lot of homeowners don't think they need them. And a lot of people go, oh, well, the gutter's going to freeze up with ice and snow in the wintertime, and they're going to fall off. Well, we have a recipe to stop that.
All right, so why do people need gutters? Why is it important to put them on?
Well, you divert the water away from the home. A lot of people have foundation leakage. They'll also have entranceway problems when you're walking, you're getting soaked when you walk in, wood rot issues with their decks.
Okay, now what is this recipe? You mentioned the special recipe. What is it?
Well, there's no real formula to follow when installing a gutter system. So when we start out with a heavy-duty bracket, and we run that bracket every 12 inches on center. We don't approximately put them. We actually measure them out so it centers it with the hangers.
Okay, and you also use seamless gutters, which
Yes.
I think makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Okay, and these things are manufactured right here on site. Now let's talk about the winter time, because when I think of snow, those things are holding a lot of weight, and your brackets can hold up to that?
Yeah, I mean, the average gutter that's filled with water will hold about 7 pounds of water. Now you add ice and snow on top of that, and you'll average about 30 to 40 pounds per foot in the wintertime.
So what kind of decisions do homeowners need to make as they're looking over a project like this?
Well, you don't necessarily need to do everything on the house every eve. A lot of homeowners are going to look at their problem areas. Maybe it's just an entrance when they're walking, they don't want to get wet anymore. Maybe it's that backyard where it's always wet and damp and they don't want to deal with the puddles anymore.
And probly where to put the water is a big...
Absolutely, that is very important. You don't want to design a gutter system where you're dumping water in an area where you might be walking and it freezes in the wintertime.
So what about guarantees, workmanship, that kind of thing?
Well, we warranty the gutter system for 5 years. That covers the material and the labor, and it's 100% transferable for the life of that warranty. And the other thing we do that's a little bit different, we actually come back the next year and we'll service it. So we just want to check out and make sure no rust has occurred on the screws, that it's all sealed up tight still, and it's not leaking from behind the gutter.
All right, free estimates for people?
Absolutely.
All right, if people want to find you, what do they do?
You can go to our website, gutterprome.com, check us out on Facebook, or give us a call at our office.
All right, David, thanks for spending a little time.
Appreciate it.
So keep the water away from your foundation. This is a very easy, affordable investment in your home to protect you. Give Dave a call over at Gutterpro, or you can check him on the website, gutterprome.com.